Hello Duelists, no headset this time around again. Next gameplay for Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Battle City begins. YuGiOh versus Seeker. YuGi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey you. Hey, how's it going, YuGi? Not so great, I need your help, and so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded the spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You always have great advice, just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spend the day together. They went to Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to YuGi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery... Okay, copy from the disk is complete, you can now start the application, okay. That was just Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I won't be doing any walkthroughs for that. Anyway, as they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I'm YuGiOh of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item. Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. With it I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. Now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future, my pharaoh. Sorry, the future. My pharaoh, the events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded, and that you seek many answers. I also know a Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that YuGiOh was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and YuGi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The winner of each duel was allowed to take both a locator card and a rare card from the loser. If a duelist lost all his locator cards, he was eliminated from the tournament. Only those who collected 6 locator cards would find the location of the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my Red Eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare Red Eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win back my Red Eyes. Joey, what's going on? YuGiOh, thinking to himself, YuGiOh. He has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my Red Eyes. I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me. But perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his Dark Magician. So I challenge YuGiOh to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yugi's deck is okay. I may get FTK'd in the first turn here, but I've got to make sure I go first. Come on, Heart of the Cards, give me the Light of Intervention. Chain Destruction. Ooh, it didn't give me a Light of Intervention, but it gave me something else. His hand is full of Exodia pieces. I may be able to win by opening fire. Yeah, I'll hold off. I'm going to take control of an Exodia piece if he summons it. Precisely the card I need. This is exactly 4,000 points of damage. Light of Intervention and a Chain Destruction. Come on. No Light of Intervention. Yeah, that's not going to work. I need a Light of Intervention and a Chain Destruction in a single hand. This is how you win that duel, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the wrong deck. Thank you. A handful of monsters isn't tolerated. They're all bricks. There we go. There's the combo I require. Thanks, Konami. Oh boy. GG. GG, ladies and gentlemen. I swiped your Exodia cards from your deck. Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my own stupid fault. You can Raigeki all you want, bud. It doesn't matter, Yugi. Sorry, Seeker. You know this game is over, and as soon as I get my monster reborn, out comes Summon Skull. Just remember, I cannot attack. There we go. Fair could win it. Didn't think I'd have a second monster now, did you? GG. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the strategy is keep quitting the game until you have a copy of, at least one copy of Chain Destruction and one copy of Light of Intervention in your hand. That's the main strategy here. You don't want to play the game out until you eventually get one from your deck. You need to have that card in your first hand, or keep quitting until you get it. That's how to get past the Secret Duel very, very easily without losing. I've only lost to this guy once, and I've only lost to Maya once, as you saw. I lost to Seeker once off camera, if you will. Alright, let's move on to the end narration of this duel. Yeah, YuGiOh won! I'm taking Joey's Red Eyes and your locator card. I lost. I failed. Forgive me, Master. I tried my best. No, please don't be angry. Ah! YuGiOh, that wacko's lost his mind. Remember me, Pharaoh? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in the puzzle when I dueled little YuGiOh. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter, though he was the weakest duelist in my crew. My other minions will prove much more formidable. You, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for you for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for this kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power. So mind control is a simple task with my Millennium Ride. Allow me to introduce myself. Remember my name. Marek. Marek? What is it you want from me, Marek? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created duel monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You will never claim the Millennium Puzzle. You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh.
It's my world now. Nightshade Marek, I'm beginning to understand why Ishizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek. And I will. Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey. Take your red eyes back. You hold on to it. Here's mine to take, pal. You want it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters have collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up. So I know they're going to be tough to beat. Even for you. You've always had my back, beg your pardon. So it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means that a part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters, remember? The Time Wizard. Yep, it bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, but I know it's going to save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this Marek creep and his rare hunter goon squad so hard they won't know what hit them. They'll be sorry they even ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of you, Red Eyes. You're a true friend, Joey. And together we can take on any evil that comes our way. Let's reverse duel this guy. I'm not the type of guy that likes to use Gravekeepers in this particular scenario, so I'm going to add a couple of additions to my weapons deck. Tell you to kind of go screw yourself. There you go. The real magic. Duelist Kingdom Tournament. Sorry, I'm just rolling a smoke quick, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hang on, hang on. There we go. I got Need for Speed Yeet last week, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint today,
a U1 pass with it. By the way, this video is classified G, safe for all families. Although my other videos are made as content not for kids. And I like to go second here. I'm not going to be able to use my flip effects, unfortunately, because light of intervention is a thing. But what I am able to do is protect myself and beef up Samurai Benkai. And I gave Gravity X Roll to the wrong monster. Bollocks. Fair enough. Yeah, Yugi's Battle City Begins tournament deck is literally a going first deck. There it was. Wrong monster again. I better go first. I mainly target the light of intervention. Doesn't matter. It's about to get really lively, ladies and gentlemen. Because once I get Arm Samurai Benkai, it's clobbering time. Yeah, literally gain 900 attack. Do I care? Oh yes, yes, yes! It is literally clobbering time. Oh, look, another one. It is literally clobbering time. Weapon away. Holy shit, 4,600 attack. Holy shit, 7,600 attack. Oh, that's only when an opponent's monster declares an attack, okay. Doesn't matter. GG, Yugi. I OTK'd the crap out of him. The deck you'll unlock is Cheating Exodia from Seeker and a Chain Destruction from YuGiOh in Battle City Begins. And just to confirm this, there you go, Cheating Exodia, which is now almost all but complete. I'm only missing 2 copies of Stone Statue of the Aztecs. And a Chain Destruction from Battle City Begins. And that marks the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I was a bit long. I hope you enjoyed. I shall see you again soon.